Hello and welcome to the Delaware Mortgage Rate Weekly Update. I'm John Thomas with Primary Residential Mortgage, here with your weekly update for the week of January 30th. So we're almost done with January in the new year. What's in the news? Last week we saw the release of the gross domestic product for the United States. The reading actually came in at 2.8% below the expected of 3.2%. If that turns out to be the correct number, because I usually revise it a couple times, that means the gross domestic product for the entire year of 2011 was 1.57%, which is basically showing how well our economy did. And that's a dismal number because more than half of that economic growth was done because of the payroll tax benefit. So basically the government subsidized our economic growth for 2011. That is not good news. We also had the Federal Reserve Board, Open Market Committee, release their notes, and this was a big surprise. They pretty much said they'll keep the Fed funds rate low and try and do what they can to keep mortgage and bond rates low throughout 2013. Well, a surprise announcement when they released the minutes, they are now saying throughout late 2014. That's a huge shift. Basically, they're saying, hey, this economy is going to be slugging along not only through 2013, but through 2014. So it might be 2015 before we see any significant improvement in the economy. And then we also had some news out of Europe on the bonds there. Basically, they didn't come up with a big solution to solve the problem. They said they were, they didn't. All they did was punt. Okay, they just kicked the can down the road some more. So if they don't do something fast, they're going to have some bigger problems down the road. Now, if we look at the mortgage market bond report, if we look at that, we can see that here. Mortgage bonds tried to sell off last week, but they recovered, and they're back to all-time highs, which means rates are back to all-time lows. And actually, this morning, since it is Monday, the rates have opened up, and the bond market gapped up on that news that Europe has kicked the can again, and that the Feds are basically saying we're not looking good all the way out through 2014. So rates are now back to the all-time lows ever. So it's a great time to purchase or refinance a home in Delaware. Delaware mortgage rates right now are incredibly, incredibly low. So don't wait. Lock in those rates. Get off the fence if you've been floating. What do we got in the local news? We've got the next free first-time homebuyer seminar is Saturday, February 18th. That's in Newark at the Christiana Hilton Hotel. You can register by calling 302-703-0727, or you can register online, DelawareHomebuyerSeminar.com. That's DelawareHomebuyerSeminar.com. Go ahead and get yourself registered. If you can't make February, we do it every month. The next one is in March. If you need help or want to apply for a loan, give me a call, 302-703-0727. Until next week, I'll see you next Monday.